listen, I'm a Patriots fan, but I was put on my best face ahead of this, but like, listen, May did not play well throughout the playoffs. He looked progressively younger and more exposed with each game, and they still found a way to win, but you can't play that way in the Super Bowl and expect good results. Even they got 19-7, they got close second and 3, bad choice on the interception, and it just continued to spiral from there. So it's like, you just can't give a team like Seattle that many openings.
I was surprised they didn't do more to help him. I really was. Now, I'm not in the locker room. I'm not in the building, but obviously he was struggling in the pocket. He kept staring down receivers. I was surprised they didn't try and move him out of the pocket and throw on the move. I don't know if that's part of their arsenal. I don't know why they didn't get Trayvon Henderson more involved, especially earlier on, because whenever he touched the ball, he was picking up 6, 7, 8 yards. He's an explosive ball carrier. But
Those
again,
sweeps outside were working, and they just kept going away from it. And then, there were 3rd and 3s at times where it's like, why he didn't even look to run. I mean, he's a running quarterback. Didn't even look to run. Now, listen, he admitted an injection before the game on the shoulder, but the shoulder he was not right. And you could tell it. You could tell. I mean, they make great halftime adjustments all season, Tony. They've been a great halftime adjustment team. They get the ball to start the third quarter. Awful 3 and out, especially third down through just an awful out pass that was deflected. Almost, Booty had to break up the interception essentially. So it's just, there was so many signs that it just wasn't right. And like you said, we did an article on Essentially Sports during the week about how Buffalo had created the blueprint in that second Buffalo game of just the pressure and how to make him uncomfortable. And the rest of the league knew it. It's like you said, how did they not protect him more, knowing what what hurt them the most, especially in that Buffalo game, and what the rest of the league saw out of that. And so it was just, I mean, all the credit in the world to Seattle, right? All the credit in the world to McDonald and the guy that we're going to talk about up front here, Clint Kubiak. Great game plan. Great, and Darnold was not spectacular. They got Walker running quick and early and often, but Darnold didn't make mistakes.
Yeah. I mean, going back to the shoulder, you would have thought the pounding he was taking in the pocket, they would have thrown some bubble screens, some receiver screens, get the ball into Mario Douglas's hands right away, get the ball in Stephon Diggs' hands right away. You never saw it. And I mean, there were a couple of times I'm watching the game and he's looking left, he's not moving his head, he's in the pocket. Like I said, listen, August of 2025, September 2025, no one thought the Patriots were going to be in the Super Bowl.
Nope.
So they deserve a ton of credit there, and they've got a bright future. And we can sit here and criticize them, but they went beyond expectations. And you look at the rest of that division. Buffalo's going in reverse. Miami, you don't know. The Jets, you don't know. You look at the Patriots. In fact, I was in the gym this morning, as I am every morning, and ESPN had the betting odds for 2026. And I couldn't believe that the Patriots were listed below the Buffalo Bills. I mean, you look at the two organizations and they're going in different directions. So, credit to the Patriots. Hopefully it's just a blip on the screen for that organization. I got to tell you, though, I'm a Jet season ticket holder. I would have loved to seen the Patriots win because I would have loved to seen Robert Kraft, who should be in the Hall of Fame, who, in my opinion, was disrespected in the Hall of Fame voting, hold that Super Bowl trophy up. I thought that would have been great after what
Just
went
like the
on.
Deflategate year, just like the FU to the NFL, But
I thought
yeah,
it
it
would have
wasn't to
been great
be.
if he held up, and to Woody Johnson as well. Jets, that's another story. I thought it would have been great if they had won and he had held up after not getting voted into the Hall of Fame, which he so richly deserves.